Welcome to the short Ruler Waves update with the release of Beta 1.52. And also, it's just a little bit of a sound test because a software update completely trashed my audio settings, so hopefully you're hearing me fine. Beta 52 isn't huge, but it has a few little things going on, primarily around the 1935 start, which of course is the start of my current game system. So if I was to restart the game and go back 60 episodes or something, we would first of all see that the legacy fleets have had their carrier complement tweaked. So France now might start with 1 or 2 CVs, and Japan and Britain and America might all start with a CVL in their legacy fleets. So just a little bit of rebalancing there. Then, a bit more random, they've tweaked the naval budgets so that if it goes low, it's more likely to cause unrest. I think this is like a fleet thing, if you're just not being paid as well, or if unemployment is high. With sailors, they won't like it. There's been some unspecified adjustments to splinter and high explosive penetration. Tweaks are being made to make it less likely that AI ships end up being hung up on the land, or indeed, get ridiculously trapped, I assume. And a couple of tweaks to low research speed games. So many people like to drive down the research speed so that effectively you get a much, much longer Dreadnought era, for example. So stop the AI from building carriers and air bases ahead of time, and fix some inconsistencies with texts as they appear whilst doing that. So that's it. Nothing revolutionary, but as ever, really nice to see that Frederick, the developer, is ploughing on through a whole series of fixes. There are some minor fixes I haven't mentioned. If you start in 1920, you get the right Chinese flag. Wow. Officers no longer risk dying if it's a fleet exercise rather than a real battle. And a weird linking that the number of secondary guns you had determined the ammunition loadout for tertiary guns. So obviously just a bit of bad wiring there. So that's it. The next episode of my Germany 35 series is probably going to take a little bit of time because I've got to do some actual thinking and analysis. I need to reformulate the German fleet, the victorious German fleet, from its current 1948 state, because I've been at war for over a year, so I haven't really built anything new, and I need to plan that fleet, what it's going to look like in, say, 1955. So I'm going to give it some thought. I'm also going to read in detail some of the comments. I know I'm behind on responding to the comments. Sorry about that stuff. Traveling to London and Glasgow and things. But yeah, I hope to get back on top of that. So hopefully next weekend or something, I'll have a new video with a completely fresh horizon look at what the new improved German fleet is going to look like. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.